So, hello everyone, it's time for Spider. So, I'm a spider, so what? Yeah, episode 13, right? We're back at the Spider Girl. Maybe she's finally living in the cave, probably not. I think that's an issue now, honestly. Yeah, I say it a few times, but I'm like, can we finally get somewhere else, maybe? It's not so much that I mind her grinding and fighting in bosses, right? Whatever, that's fine. But I think from a visual standpoint, you know, I would love if she ever left the first cave, right? You know what I mean? It's kind of like we play, say, a famous RPG game, World of Warcraft, okay? World of Warcraft, you're a human, you're starting Goldshire, okay? Starting the human kind of wood still, right? First 10 levels, you're kind of there, then you go to the capital Stormwind, then you go to west, you know, kind of, yeah, and you go down there, it's more like a harvest golem and so on, and get some caves, and you know what I mean? You kind of, then you go to Duskwood or Red Ridge Mountain or something like that. You kind of go to another area, right? Every now, after an hour or two, you get to the next area, right? She's been like leveling all her levels in the same area. She's never stopped killing the boars in the same force, you know. That to me is, come on, give us a new area. But it feels honestly that one reason why they never do that is because, like, well, they have the exact same background for everything over and over again. But anyway, so that's why I hope it for the most strategy. Please give me something else. Give me a forest or something to fight in. Come on. But anyway, new opening probably, new ending. I hope she's gonna sing a new ending again, right? So there's a watch ring. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But as we had 1 week break here, I just think it would be kind of fitting, right? That now we're out of the cave and we're getting something new, right? So I think it would be fitting now. This is like season, you know, part 2 is a big 1 week break here. It's time, I feel, to, you know, show us something else than the cave. But probably not. It's gonna be the cave, right? It's gonna be the cave. Just forever. It's like 55 episodes, still the cave. This is a recap now, though. So I don't know why I just... Yeah. That's just a pure recap. Huh. Should we find out of the cave? I mean, my hopes are quite low that just find out of the cave. But let's hopefully find out of the cave. Just leave the goddamn cave. She's running against the light. This is what I mean. She's running towards the light, right? She's running towards the Isekai light. And then it's like, well, this is kind of like maybe outside. It's like an arena, like a coliseum, like I said. Yeah, humans. She's like, what's happening? What are they taking me for? It's some kind of human army outside. Fighting her? Okay. Honorary Ningens! At least she might be able to escape here now, finally. Isn't she on the outside now, finally, then? Come on, please leave the W cave! There we go. I still see mountain ranges, but okay, it's new opening. I mean, maybe she's fine out of the cave. That might just be a part of the cave. So I'm not celebrating too much earlier, but yeah. He's flexing. He's the main character. He's sure. He got his horn behind him. There we go. Yeah, he's the guy with the horn and so on. He's the protagonist of the the generic protagonist guy in Isekais. Ooh, nice. Some asset there. Yeah, some dancing spiders. Got a red dot on her back now instead. Oh yeah, there we see all the short demon. More spiders. A lot of more spiders. And like a Spider-Man maybe? Yeah, it's a kind of... Yeah, the Saki Isekai characters. It's time to introduce more Isekai. But like, yeah, it's probably another one of the bigger spider bosses. Elf. Evil elf probably, you know. Sensible evil, right? Yeah. I'm looking for most of the ending. I mean, more than the opening. Because the ending is probably gonna be another weird singing from her, right? It's gonna be another weird rap probably. So I'm a little bit like, when's the end coming? Well, here she's fighting though. What is this though? Spider! Oh no! She's not the Spider Demon Lord! God damn it, man. They were fighting each other there. Maybe it is her mom then. Okay. Crying elf girl. Or elf. But yeah, she was fighting... Come on, man. That's probably the most interesting part of the opening. She was fighting the Spider Demon Lord, right? Which would mean then that... Yeah, that she is not the Demon Lord. And it's like... Unless it's just like a ruse. But yeah, she was fighting herself otherwise, right? Maybe she's a clone technique. She's like, pretend. She's finally outside though. I was right there. I said last week that hopefully... Because I mean, I said last week, right, that this would be perfect for an episode, you know, new episode season. that we finally actually... Is it actually outside the mountain? We're finally outside the goddamn cave? Yeah, we finally have forest. But this is what I've been saying before the left. I was like, please give me a goddamn forest. Give me something else. Give me clouds. Finally. Should find us out? Maybe it's an illusion? I don't believe it. Exactly like I was saying before. I was like, come on. Yes, finally outside the cave. Humans! Oh my god. Ningens. A village. Maybe I can have some friends there, or they probably will be afraid of me. But yeah, yeah, they're probably gonna be like, burn it! So, exactly. She probably just can't enter this village without getting chased by the humans. That feels like an obvious thing. But she's finally outside. This is like the anime finally started here. No, but it's... As I kept saying before it's up to and last week or someone. Yeah, you need to leave this cave, right? And hopefully don't go back to the cave now for a long time, because I really want to see her, yeah. I want to see her fight other people outside the cave, right? This is what we need now. Yeah, look at the assets. It's like, I could get some nice body. Like, what is this? I gotta do it, man. Yeah, I feel like, oh, I'm gonna eye that body. Yeah, look at those. Look at that silhouette. Like, okay. The butterfly. Yeah, easy life butterfly. When is the anime coming out as a butterfly? First you started, first you have to evolve, right? So yeah, but then you get the metapod phase, then it gets hard, man, in this game. It's like the meta, yeah, then it's really hard. Okay, I guess mom gets to talk to her. Well, maybe again, yeah, maybe Demon Lord is her mom then, right? Still fighting her mom in the open there. I said that there was a possibility earlier, right? So it could be... So it's like, yeah, maybe it's evil mom, right? Turning into the human, sexy human form. She's probably going back to the cave, right? I was like, oh no, back to the cave. I just feel mom is gonna take it back to the cave, right? Man, this is music. She's like doing her poses. I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, this is me, mommy. Oh god. But yeah, stupid mom. Indeed. You can't control me, mother. Maybe she can't leave the cave then, right? It's probably gonna be forced back into the cave. It's like an invincible wall or something. Oh, back to the egg. Well, I guess it's before she evolves. Because she married him, you know? Yeah, she married the isekai protagonist. They had a marriage scene there. And I mean, I bet she's gonna be super hot, right? She's gonna be some newt, dragon newt, half human, half dragon. There's another elf girl here, it's just an opening earlier. Yeah, I mean, we saw her in the opening earlier, it's like a new elf chick there. That's not sensei. Yeah, okay. So why this is very suspicious. This is just like super pitched now. Why is the camera like zooming in her face there, being like, okay, is she evil? Is she sensei? What's happening? Nothing. What was that scene? Why was it like? Why did the camera go straight for her face, but nothing happened? Well, I guess it's more elves here then. Yeah, got sensei elf family. Yeah, he has like, a whole clan of big bros. I don't know why he was destined losing one big bro. Yeah, he lost one big bro, but he's like more of them, so I don't know whether that's sad for. It's like, come on, man, you have like several big bros. Why are you crying so much for in the opening? Come on, man, you got like... But I guess they're gonna have some alliance, I guess, here going on probably. Elf human, teaming up. Well, it's like classic talking about something. I don't know. It's like, you know, this is classic to me. Like, yes, let's do maybe this thing. You know, it's like, oh, okay, let's debate something. I want revenge. He leaves on revenge, right? He's dressed very plainly. You know, yeah, Shaw is like the other guys, the brothers. They're older, but I mean, they have like, you know, nice color and they're bigger and they have a little different design. He's sitting in blue. Like, he's very kind of anonymous for being this, you know, yeah, in the family. He's clearly the poor one in the family. Here we go. Demon Lord. Is it Mama then? It is gonna be Mommy because of the opening. Unless this is a weird roost, right? That she fights herself in the opening, but yeah. Yeah, she has a spider in her hands. She got some kind of spider powers, and that could also be, I guess, her otherwise, you know. Shiro could have been also, I guess, the main good otherwise, right? Having similar power. So win alltså. I'll see my... Now I'm a little worried because I have this thing outside in my garden there and it's like almost falling down. It's sort of weird. But anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's like half elf. You disgust me, half elf. Well, maybe she's a spy. I don't know. She looks very suspicious. We see, and then stabbed to her. Right? He's like, you know, half elves. Yeah. So maybe, you know, I don't know. Maybe the new half elf chick or some storyline. It's like, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's back to the best girl, man. The best girl anime, definitely. Hottest girl, man. Gender band is always hottest. Come on, you know that. Gender band is always number one, man. Everyone knows that. Gender band is always gonna be the top, you know, top waifu. Never seen this outfit before. Like She's so obsessed. Yes. Oh, here he is, the obvious traitor guy. Yeah, he's like, I want that. He you know, he wants the redhead. You know, he wants it. He wants that gender band. You know, he wants it. I like how he dresses like a really bad guy now. He dresses like he's really evil, you know. He dresses up with his torn and... Can't you just fight him? Doesn't he have powers? Of course he's got dark powers now. To no surprise, he's been powered up by the demons that anyone could see, you know, 10 miles away, right? But can't she fight though? Doesn't she train? That looks stupid. She's like, I will defend this girl by doing this thing. Instead of like, you know, pulling her weapon and be like, yeah. She's like, no! Can't she actually do something? Is she just try fighting him? Oh my god, spider armies. So many spiders. She's walking in. Oh, it's nice. She's out walking in. There's a little stroll in the park. Yeah. Oh, what a nice weather it is. And that was great. She's like, oh, what happened over there? She's all happy. And he's like, oh, this is great. Yeah. Oh man, it reminds me of Aqua. This reminds me of the Aqua scene. What is it? I managed to have it somewhere. Oh my god, you know, it really, they said that they're whipping her. Oh, where's that one? I have way too many Aqua gifts. Oh man. This maybe? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it is. It draws out of this thing. Yeah, Aqua is gonna lie. I mean, she's walking around that stick like, yeah, okay, let's just, you know, it's a nice day, great weather, yeah, that kind of episode, yeah. But now she's like, wait a minute, what happened to my nice outing? I was having fun outside, Mom. Can you just join them instead? Can you pretend to be in the spider family? Yeah, they all stop with her now. She's walking, hey guys. Hey family. All my sisters. I was just doing the brother. My brother, my family. Didn't work out very well, I feel. Mom is angry, man. So you should listen to mom earlier. Yeah. So she managed to somehow capture everyone. Like this clearly is the alpha spider here. She managed to capture all of the spiders easily. Whoa, this is brutal, man. She's like destroying your own family. This is all her sisters. Man, this is crazy, man. This is like your sisters, man. This is your family members. This is like your big sisters and tiny sisters. Yeah, Imoto-chans. What are you doing, woman? There's a family feud now. But really though, this is like some massive family feud, man. Like, leave me alone, man. I mean, it's like, I'm just your sister. Man, cheating with her evasion, yeah, her like sky jumping. Okay, this is the exact same animation again. Yeah, that's the same animation twice in a row. Yeah, cheaper budget cuts. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, someone grabs her. Whoa! Yeah, I lost some legs there. But you know how she is. She can lose a leg and get a new leg next episode, right? So level up once again, get new legs, you know. How she rolls. Yeah, we're finally outside here in the forest and she gets chased by her family members. You know, shouldn't have fought with mom, you know. Yeah, I mean, she was like, screw you, mommy. I think he probably, I don't know, I think he probably burnt more or something. I feel these bigger ones can probably burnt more smaller ones to escape from that. Man, this is me now, man. Staying. This is some kind of pile. How do you feel about the lava pile driver? This feels brutal, man. She's taking her like Onisha, like, take that, sister! Yeah, it's like, man, this family fighting is brutal. Has she no compassion for her sisters? There you go, poison rain. Massive amount of poison rain. Ora. Here we go, poor sister. Nice, like heating stuff, I guess. I guess it managed to somehow, yeah, like some kind of regen, some kind of anti-poison. Yeah, it managed to like trigger some kind of. Is he getting immune then? This is almost hard to watch because it's almost too much flashing now. It's like, yeah, this is almost too much. I would say. A little too much flashy. More poison rain. But it's kind of the watch, I feel, because this is so much effects now. It's just like flashing purple for like 3 minutes with a red background. Honestly, this is almost like this is epilepsy issues. This definitely is like almost too much flashing and yeah, blink, yeah. Too much blinks. And the whole platform standing was like flickering as well, so. But then that's your sister, probably. Like your big sister. Man, got the legs back. Back in the goddamn cave though. Back in the goddamn cave! Yeah, then she it's her. It seems kind of weird. This seems actually kind of. You afraid of me now, girls? Yeah, that's right. Unia-chan's like, come on, she's. This is kind of morbid now. This is quite morbid. No, yeah, not just like barbecuing here. This is quite morbid. It's a very morbid part actually. She's like, oh yeah, guys, I will show you, mom. It's like, okay. Yeah, this is kind of. Yeah, this is weird, man. This is not. This doesn't feel very healthy, man. She's just like, oh, this might give her some kind of insanity, you know. She had like a red dots on her in the opening, so that might happen now. Because some spiders had red dots earlier. Maybe. This is how she turned into a demon lord. This is how she turned into a demon lord. She was like, Megiddo, I'm just gonna eat them all. Yeah, this is how she got enough power to turn into a demon lord, definitely. But I mean, honestly, it feels kind of crazy. She's like, oh, it's a great taste. It's like, what? This is why she need her internal spider dialogue. Her concept of spider girls inside of her, because yeah, the other spiders wasn't really welcome in the party, so I'm just waiting for a new one to appear at any moment. I'm waiting for it to have a new personality. Yeah, like at any moment someone else gonna appear, like a fifth or sixth one's gonna appear, and she have even more internal spider side of her brain insanity thing, yeah. And someone is here watching us. Hi, yes. Oh man. This is why she's going crazy, because she ate them all. Yeah, this is why she goes crazy, right? This is why she loses. It tastes great, yeah. See? This is why she's going insane. This is why she's going crazy. This is like the mad cow kind of thing. Yeah, it's like, this isn't good at all. Ah, come on, I did nothing wrong. Come on, yeah, it feels like, come on, baby. No, but this, I mean, honestly, shouldn't she have some kind of, I don't know, moral limit to like eating this stuff? Should there be something off limits for her? But I guess mom is gonna be hanging out, right? This is probably a big mommy. Yeah, it might be her real mom, right? Maybe. Man, that is weird. But you know, mom has the same red thing as the demon lord, so yeah, again, right? If this could be mom, then she's gonna fight her. The mom is gonna. Here's the ending. Hope it's another weird ending like last time. The ending is ending one, right? It's crazy. And she's back, I think, for performance though. She's like, yeah, let's go, yeah. I hope so. With her in a weird singing again. Come on, give me the ending. Yeah, there you go, another performance. Idol girls! We had something else to say yesterday. Idol girls, idol girls. Spider idol girls, yeah. Not as good as Saki and so on, but still, you know, she's up there. Yeah. Doing your weird faces. Oh, the ending is, yeah. It's kind of expected the end to be something weird and her screaming and so on. Yeah, something weird and. This is basically what I expect, definitely. Something strange. Definitely. Oh my god. Is that as crazy as the last opening? Or ending, I mean? But it's definitely, but it's definitely similar. Yeah, definitely crazy similar. Oh, but that's weird. Blanket. Spider web blanket. Yeah, it's nice. Spider web blanket. And the best part was she was out walking casually in the forest. And like, the coming behind her, like, ah, nice stroll in the park. So I guess he kidnapped the Genderbender girl, right? He wants, you know, he wants to smash the Genderbender. He's a traitor? Of course he is. Of course, but a traitor. Of course, man. Of course, there are traitors, so on. Yeah, of course there are. Onisha, a traitor. And there you are, Genderbender waifu. He's like, he needs a waifu. I'm talking about that. The reason he turned evil is he had no waifu. We all know that. He had no waifu. So when the demon girl was like, I can be your wife, he's like, wow, like happy get life, like wow, okay, I'm gonna be evil, right? Probably also Shu took all the waifus, you know. Shu got all the waifus, right? He got no waifu, so of course he turned evil. I mean, I've been saying it earlier. Like, it makes perfect sense that he was go crazy evil because he couldn't get any of the waifus, right? He was like, you know, left behind from all the waifu collection, right? And he was like, that's unfair, you know what I mean? I would feel the exact same thing. He's like, that is really, really unfair. I also want some waifus, you know what I mean? It always made sense that he would be angry over losing out, all those waifus, right? It really does, it really does. Let's go back to the opening a bit. I think what is it? I think the most obvious, as I mentioned in the opening, right? She finally is a cave. That's amazing. And then we see a little bit, you know, typically in the opening, right? We see some, you know, before they got isekai and so on. I like it last time. Yeah, so it's a little bit, you know, when they're humans. So that before they were living in our world, and then means probably one of them is the demon, you know, because the next character appears her, so it's probably her then before she, you know, became isekai. Then mom is in the opening, she has a red thing, similar, and the elf, you know, elf senses to do something else, right? Probably betraying them, do some different, see the brother betraying them. But I feel that, and see, you know, she's fighting mom a lot, right? So, you can have another spider lady, it could be mom, right, transforming. But of course, this is the thing, right? In the opening, look at the opening again here, she's clearly fighting. You know, she's clearly fighting like her. You know, she's clearly fighting the demon lord, right? The spider demon lord, with her red back. But maybe it's a ruse. I don't know, because that would mean that she's still in this spider form basically, even after all these years. She hasn't really grown that much. Everyone has a red dot instead. So she's basically not really evolved that much in all the years. And she was fighting the demon lord. If she's really a present form, it wouldn't be much different in all these years. So I don't know. It might just be a trick, right, too. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, she's really fighting here in like a weird CGI opening anime bit, actually. Yeah, that is kind of a weird CGI opening bit, because they're both like CGI and so on. But I mean, yeah, they're clearly fighting. They're clearly like having this, you know, battle, right? Like just try to shoot her and so on. But maybe it's mom then, right? You know, she has kind of similar costume to mom, right? With the red and so on, like her mom's legs has. Yeah, let me see the elf. Was there earlier? And oh, there she is, of course. Okay, that's this dragon waifu. Okay, that's the next form then. Yeah, that's true. She gets like a feathery, of course. She's spoiled in there. Yeah, the opening is very spoiled, just like last time. Like that's clearly her next form then. But she'll probably turn into a cute girl in the end though. But yeah, next form. Maybe she can go back and forth like you know, like in Shield Hero as well, between like bird form and, you know, cute girl form, right? But yeah, clearly her next form is like a feathery dragon form. So this guy is like, don't worry man, I got a dragon wife, so this can protect me from my evil brother and so on. No problem, no problem. Well, this thing looks suspicious though in the opening as well. That she appears and it's like next to the spider, opposite the spider. But, you know, yeah, that looks quite suspicious too. There's clearly only more to it, right? Who are the demon companion and so on. And then we see that half after we saw it, him and so on. But the thing is that mom really has like exactly the same red kind of crystal thing, like the demon lord. So if she's just gonna fight her, I think it would make most. I mean, if she's not the demon lord herself, I definitely think that she's gonna be mom, right? That makes the most sense. Like it's evil mommy. It's kind of silly when he entered there and just attacked him. That was kind of silly because so we know that Genderbender, you know, she has abilities, right? She has abilities, she can fight, right? So yeah, I really felt that was kind of silly how. When he enters there and being all, I am evil now. It's like, yeah, we really knew you were evil. But anyway, she's just like, no, don't touch her girl, you know. And then he kidnaps them up again. I think he wants a wife for her. So he wants to smash the Enderbender. Of course he wants to. Who doesn't want that, right? Yeah, of course he wants her as a wife. We get that. But I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, why didn't she do anything? Why didn't she just, like, fight him? Like, she was just like, no, don't touch us, you perv. You know, sort of like, she's like a warrior, right? She has some kind of abilities. She didn't even try. And in her, doesn't she know he lost his abilities? Of course, he has new abilities because he's demonic now, right? But still, right? I always hate that in any kind of anime and storytelling, where here's a woman that is somehow level 50 or whatever, right? She's like level this, and you know, she's doing X, Y, or Z. You know what I mean? Like she's doing this thing, and yeah, and then a man's like, I'm gonna grab you, woman. And she's like, oh no, don't do it. Instead of being like, you know, F you, here's my fireball. You know what I mean? I don't know exactly how strong she is, but it's pretty. I mean, to me, it's pretty clear that like, well, she can has, you know, she has some abilities, right? So she's kind of like, why isn't she doing them? I'm just trying to find out the image where she was like walking. A lot of it was strolling around, right? She's like, la la la, it is perfect. Life is awesome. Stop, leave me alone, mom. Yeah. She just walks there and she sees all the spiders coming behind her, and she's like, is walking without realizing that like, a massive army of spiders coming towards her. And she's like doing that aqua thing with the stick there. It's like, oh, life is great. Life is great. I'm free finally. Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, this is the best thing by far. And she's all like, yeah, life is great. Whoa, yeah, I'm finally free. The army goes behind her. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna go outside and be in the forest. But yeah, good episode. She's finally outside. My God. But it was very morbid. She's like, oh man, this tastes great. Barbecue. I was like, okay, girl, this seems kind of weird. But she's like, oh yeah. So that was kind of weird, man.